author Karen Campbell. I'm doing a book series on my favorite art books, and I'm going to show them to you one by one, and then I'm going to do a little project from each one because I want to show you exactly what you can do with some of the cool things inside. And today's very first book in my drawing art book series is called Tangled Up. Now, Zentangling is the best way to kind of like get your feet wet into drawing. It's also awesome for a warm-up, and you can just do creative little projects, and it's also good for all ages. Like 6-year-olds can do it and 66-year-olds can do it. So it's kind of awesome for everybody. So sit back and relax. I'm going to show you all the pages inside, and then we're going to do this super cute and very colorful and fun, easy Zentangling fish project. Okay, let's go. All right, first book that I'm going to be reviewing and doing a project from in this series is called Tangled Up, and it's published by WF Studio, and it is authored and illustrated by Penny Raile. I love Zentangling. I actually teach my beginners in my curriculum that I teach in the Fun Fab Drawing Club. We actually start with Zentangling because if you've never drawn before, it's a very fun and easy way to kind of get warmed up and get your juices flowing. It's also good because you can teach line weights, which then segue beautifully into how to shade. So I'm just going to show you the whole inside of this book. It's just glorious, so beautiful. First of all, what I like about it too is the patterns right off the bat. What I love is that the patterns are not too small. I personally hate when Zentangling gets so nitty gritty. I love to see these larger patterns. That makes me personally super happy. So yeah, this is like Zentangling made for people who don't need to get microscopic, which I super appreciate because I hate getting super detailed. Look at these beautiful bold patterns. So chapter 1 gives you an overview, and this, what I love about this is a straight line only. And sometimes I like to do this too because I don't love Zentangling. It gets very fussy. So look at what you can do with just lines. It's awesome. So love this book. Look at this fish. How creative is that? Little fishes back to back to back to back. Like, come on. All these ideas, get your juices flowing. So yeah, this style of Zentangling is bold and beautiful, and I am all about it. Again, give you some larger examples, but you have this repetition and shapes, and I love the use of all the multi-line weights, right? We have big, and then we have fine, and then we have these kind of in-between values. Great segue to drawing. And then these little patterns, they give you all sorts of ideas, get your creative juices flowing. Then they have little sections on this one is tangly arrows and ribbons. So fun. I love these. Very clear directions, step by step, which they don't rush it. And they show you every step. So love this book for that reason. You'll find when I start reviewing other books that a lot of people don't do this. And what a difference it makes when you do. So I never take that for granted. Super cool. This is 3 patterns. Tangling. Look at how this intricate these patterns get, but again, because they do it step by step, you can actually really truly follow along. Love that. Look at this, the same shape and all these different variation ways to color them in, just in black and white. Super eye-opening and easy to follow. Love it. Up and away. Tangled Up by Nature. Look at these, like how fun. I used to do these with my kid when I used to teach kids. We used to do these and they loved some Zentangling. And I'm gonna end this video today with a project that I'm gonna do from this book. So stay tuned for that. I'll also be adding color. Look at these stacking cups. And then look at, they made a flower shape out of that. It's genius. Genius. This really truly is Zentangling that anybody can do. And again, you can do this with a Sharpie, so you don't have to do with these itty bitty fine lines if you don't want to. These lovely patterns that you can make. I forget where I purchased this. Usually, probably Barnes & Noble. I love an actual bookstore. These little pretty patterns, just they give you so many examples so you can run with it of little individual patterns, and then they give you example of, you know, how to put it together in a bigger project. Super good combination of inspiration and practical how to. Thank you, thank you. Sign of a great, great art book. And like I said, not art books are created equal. I can't wait to show you some that don't do that. It's kind of funny. They'll jump from like here to here and you're like, wait, I don't get it. Look at what you can do. Look at the little fish. Come on, look how cute that guy is. It's adorable. Tangled letters and numbers. She literally goes through the entire alphabet. So not only do you get inspired from the patterns, but you also, you know, each letter is really its own project. I love this. Get these zinger patterns here. These little flower buds. Ibex pattern, perk pattern. It's kind of, I think those are just, I don't know if those are made up words or what. Stacked numbers. Tangled up in fun. This is Funny Monster Factory. These are such good exercises to do with adults and kids alike. It's kind of fun for all ages. Look how fun that is. These little legs, arms, horns, and tentacles. You can mix and match your monster together. Doodle monster. And then they have color variations as well. Gel pen. That's nice to do on black paper. It's hard to, sometimes it's hard to come up with projects on black paper, so those are great suggestions. I love this look of the banner. Makes me want to do something with that. There's like a scroll, this owl project, and on we go. This is a really good book. It's a really, really good. Cookie cutter, tangles. How smart is that? Use the cookie cutter as a stencil. Genius. Giraffe, and then they even give you templates at the end where you can Xerox them and then cut them out. So they do kind of help inspire you, do a little heavy lifting, and hopefully this video will inspire you to do one too. So grab your paper and a pencil, and we are going to then get creative, inspired by Tangled Up. Well, I was inspired from this book to do something. That little fish that I saw was so stinking cute, and I thought it would be fun to do maybe like a fish bowl with some fish in it. So cute. So this is how I'm getting my inspiration this morning. So yeah, here we go. I should do this in pencil, but I'm not gonna. I'm gonna do it in pen and marker. So here is our fish bowl. Boop. Whoa, that was really loud. Then I feel like it's gonna be on a flat surface. We should have a flat surface for this to go on. As my dog just barges in my room. Hi, Maggie. Zoop. And then right away, I'm already inspired to like, ooh, where can we do Zentangling out of this? I can have the table. Let's see, it's choppy. This is the top of the bowl. And this would be flat. So there's our little fish bowl. It's cute already, and that's all that I've done. Now let's have like the water level line. Ooh, and I just got brand new fine liners. I was gonna try this brand. These are Creative Mark. Literally got them yesterday from Jerry's Artorama. So let's see, let's see the water level. We'll put there. Oh, ew, and oh, look at that. I'm already got schmutz on my, oh, that's why. It's my fault. Hello, that's the story of my life, basically. Oh, we could have some, oh my gosh, everywhere I put my hand down, I'm marking, marking this up. All right, so we're gonna have a gravel line. So I like to when I'm doing Zentangling, I really like to I like to have a mess of line weights. I think it looks so much better if you have some fat and some thin. just kind of makes it all make sense, at least in my scrambled up, screwy brain. So here I will do, let's see, we can do like, this can be like the, you know, the gravel line or whatever. We can already Zentangle in there. Oh, now you gotta find that cute little fishy. So what I like to do when I'm Zentangling like is to mark off the areas first and then go to town Zentangling inside. Let me go find that little fishy. Okay, oh heavens. So this is page 70 and 71. Look at the little baby cutesy face. And look at that one. And this can be the little, all right, this can be the little grasses that are coming up around it. So yeah, I'm learning straight from the book. I'm gonna see if I can maybe not get as much schmutz all in the inside. Too late. Where's that little guy? He's almost like a perfect circle. But then he has like this adorable like snout on him too. What? His little smile is so cute. And then he's got these little 1, 2, 3, 4. He's so cute already. And then he's got his little stripes. So you could Zentangle in his stripe, or you can just make it solid. Again, love this book for that. So you could go to town and all there, but I'm just gonna do like 2 fish first, and then let's have one going this way. And this little like face is again so cute. This one has no eyes apparently. This one is just eyeless. Boop. And then we can have some, I can't wait to Zentangle. So yeah, I'm doing my big shapes first, and then we'll Zentangle the insides. So again, we do big and then smaller, and then we Zentangle at the end. At least that's how I like to do it, because I like to build like a, you know, cute shape. All right, which one of these grasses should we do? I kind of like something like this. I actually have a really big painting in my room, in my living room, and I'll show you. And I have it, it's kind of like this. It's like a mid-century kind of retro painting with some cool cats in it, and I have a silly looking fish tank in the painting. I guess this should go up too. Oh, that one was super wonky and stupid looking. Great. And then we can have one like going behind this one too. Let's see, I'm picking from page 71. Look at all these cute things. Oh, I like this one. I'm gonna do that one. So we have a rope. It's gonna be behind. And then this also kind of curls like this. Here, we'll divide that into 2 stems, and that'll be behind. And then when we color, it'll all kind of like become clear. All right, let's get our Zentangle on. So now I'm gonna choose my like itty bitty, and then the insides we can do whatever we want. So this is my 0.1 marker. So you can get super creative. This is just straight lines, or you can be boring. And it doesn't matter. You can do, what if we do V's? Doot, 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 doot. So I'm looking to the book for inspiration. I'll do this one straight line too. And then let's see, this one, we can make this one have like half circles. Whee! And maybe we'll put a dot inside those. Whee! Doop, boop, 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 boop. Of course, if you do your art, you have to make sound effects. Just kidding. You could also do like, change up your lines, like have two next to each other. And then that's it. And maybe this one's go like crazy, crazy. Boom, 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 boom. Just do that again. Doot, 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 doot. I like Zentangling because it's like, so anybody can do it. Let's do circles on this one. Doesn't take any skills, really. So that's nice when we all get to play. Whoa, let's do a squiggle. Whoa, whoa. And then maybe the whole stem. Boop, 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 boop. You can put itty bitty lines all the way up. Do, 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 do. So Zentangling is an awesome activity to do when you're kind of sad or distressed, or you need some kind of escape, but you don't want to fuss with making an actual design, or you're like really stressed out. It's a nice actual break from all of that. I think, anyways, it's very kind of mindless. And I like how these are. Liking my new pens so far, my new fine liners. We'll see how they do with alcohol markers. I usually use Molotow markers, which are pigment based. So when I use alcohol markers, they don't bleed. And I'm not sure if these are pigment based or not. Shoop, shoop. So we can do these colored or black and white. And then we have all this kind of rubble, this too. We can subdivide the sand if we want to. And every time I go smaller, I'm changing to a smaller nib. Let's do what's kind of fun. I like these little shells. See these little babies? And you can do one inside of them too. Boop. So if you have a lot of stress to get out, you can do a lot of Zentangling. You can kind of make it go as fast or as slow as you want to. You can be ornate and do teeny tiny, or you can be lazy and do big, big, big. And it's like, it doesn't matter. You just do whatever you want. How nice is that? It's very freeing. And if you're like doing this pattern, you're like, ugh, it's taking forever, then don't do that pattern again. But you can look to your book for pattern ideas. Do whatever the heck you want. Go fast or slow. Be messy, be neat. You can scribble scrabble in these if you want to. So that was like a little teeny tiny pattern. Let's do, look at all these choices. It goes on and on and on. Ooh, I like this one. this swirly swirl. Ooh, that one I kind of messed up. But is it messing up? I mean, please. So that way you can kind of do a big space, you know, faster if you want to. Now, everything looks better in threes. I only have 2 fish and I only have 2 of these. So I feel like I need 1 more little fish and then I need 1 more plant, definitely. So look how cute this paint. It looks like a stack of books. That is so cute. Let's see. Ooh, I like this stack over here. This is cool. This looks like this. I'm getting this right from the page. This also looks like a stepping ladder. And these are just, I'm just free forming this. So we have this kind of steps. And the inside is just lines. And again, I'm like making my nibs go smaller and smaller. Shoop, 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 shoop. You can even subdivide that again. Literally does not matter. Whatever you feel like it is the right answer. And then we need 1 little baby fish. I'll change up his. I'm going this way. Be like this. Boop. Oh baby. Oh baby. Can you see him okay? Barely. He just gets his own random design. And then we can have some bubbles. Bubbles. All right, and then we're gonna add color in our day of Zentangling fun. Will it be done? Oh, but quickly I'm gonna do the tabletop too. But we'll make it quick, just do triangles. Boop, boop. Zigzag. Again, Zentangling doesn't have to be big. It doesn't have to be small. It can be whatever you want. Just do it. Woohoo! So fun. All right, let's add some color. I was gonna add color, and then I realized I should probably have a fish escaping. Don't you think? Don't you think I should have a thing escaping? Who got free? Who was like, whoopee! And he's like, yay! I guess he should have some fin tails back here too. I just had nothing going on at the top of my page. So now we do. Zoop. And we can have some water droplets. are ready for some color. Goodness, did you see this ridiculousness? Not only did I get caught up completely accidentally of doing Zentangling the entire background, and if you notice, then I started Zentangling with my actual markers themselves, like all craziness was happening. And then I couldn't stop. It's really addicting. So Zentangle warning, like once you start, you may not be able to stop. Then I went in with my white marker and started doing white Zentangles over my black areas. It's just way fun. So I hope you enjoyed today's book review. I literally give Tangled Up a 10 out of 10 just for clarity of instruction, step by step, super clear and inspirational, and a ridiculous amount of fun. I hope you drew along with me today because that's way more fun than not doing anything. You can always color your drawings in however you want. And stay tuned for next week. I'm going to have another book review coming for you. Have an awesome week and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. I'll see you soon.